This girl had a special ability. She could summon a camper van, and without her permission, nobody else could even see it. They just think she appeared and disappeared out of nowhere. Because of this skill, a handsome guy invited her to join his party as their porter and cook. On the way back, they ran into the rest of the team. They were taking down a fire bear and handled it with zero effort, but they were curious why Will was back so soon. From his expedition, Will looked super proud because he'd found the cook they'd all been hoping for. Then the girl hopped out of the van. Looked a bit creepy though, like she just materialized from thin air. Will didn't explain right away. He wanted to see the shock on their faces, and when the girl got a closer look at them, she was losing it. She didn't expect everyone in this world to be this hot. To prove her cooking skills, she decided to show off right there. Hearing there was meat, all three of them were hyped. She went back to the van and grabbed her stuff. She was making skewers. First marinate the meat, then put them on sticks. But then she noticed everyone had gone dead silent. Will explained about the van, since it looked like it vanished into nothing. Once she understood the issue, she gave them permission to see the van, and of course they were completely blown away. Then she fired up the grill. She kept it simple, because resources were limited. Just a basic roast, but everyone devoured it like it was gourmet. She couldn't imagine what kind of garbage these people usually ate. After they were stuffed, Alia hugged her with tears in her eyes. Then they all rode the van back to town. Red-haired Ed was stunned, because the van used over 5 layers of composite magic. Even Seaman the elf who's lived forever had never seen anything like it. Soon they entered the city. Will took her to register at the Adventurers Guild. The other 3 went to clean up their place. Before leaving, Alia hugged her again, making Ed super jealous. Then they arrived at the guild, but she never expected. The receptionist was a cute dog girl who'd been working there for 20 years. After registration, Will took her to meet the guild master and told him about the Saintess situation. The master figured something must have gone wrong in the other kingdom for them to summon a Saintess so urgently. She was just a useless Saintess who got abandoned. To verify she wasn't lying, the master used identification magic and saw she had the Otherworlder title, which meant she was from another world. Also the strange anomalies lately, like fire bears appearing near the starter zone. So the master issued a request for Will's party to investigate the area. When they got back to the house, she was shocked again. This place was huge. Ed explained, it used to belong to some rich guy, but he died mysteriously here, so they got it cheap. She was like, so it's haunted. But Seaman the elf jumped in. He's a priest after all. Handling a ghost or 2 is nothing. They also had a big backyard, perfect for her to do her thing, which basically meant cooking. She planned to use unicorn rabbit and chopped mushrooms, and prep 2 more dishes. Then she went all out. First tear the mushrooms apart, then toss them in the pan. Next chop up the rabbit, and add her special sauce. Before they knew it, she was done. Tonight's spread was mushroom rabbit fried rice, ghost-style rolled omelet, and ginger roasted rabbit. Everyone stared at the feast, in disbelief. This dream finally came true. Every bite was explosive, an experience they never had before. They were about to fight each other, just to get more. She quickly told them, there's plenty more. A good cook really is a treasure anywhere.